Chanel's known for doing over-the-top things. Since Karl Lagerfeld, a lot has changed, but there are interesting vibes coming back. And I believe in the latest show of the 2022-2023 cruise, Chanel runway show has taken place in one of the most iconic countries in the world. It's in Monaco. And when you think of Monaco, what do you think of? I definitely think about casino, beautiful beaches, and F1 races because it's just so iconic that the F1 race has been taking place in Monte Carlo since the early days, and it's been one of the best kept tracks out there, and it's the most challenging. I'm an F1 fan myself. I don't know if you are, but even if you're not, this show has included so many beautiful elements and interesting and funky designs that makes Chanel super special. Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel, and today we're going to walk through the Chanel runway of 2022-2023 cruise. And this is the first time I think the show has taken place in Monaco, and it is such a beautiful collection. I've seen so many cute details, and a lot of elements that were being utilized in the show are something that I found myself liking. For example, the little hoop, the original inspiration of those were the original hula hoop Chanel handbags, and now they're made into accessories. So I've seen them as bracelets and also necklaces. Without spoiling the show, there are a lot of more interesting details that I like to pinpoint today. So without further talking, let's get into all of the details. And there are 67 looks in the show, so I'm not going to be able to pinpoint everything out, but I'm going to put out highlights because it's just such a fabulous destination to be at. It's at the Monte Carlo beach. There are so many beautiful details that is worth pinpointing out today. So without further ado, let's get started. The show definitely had a lot of daring, high contrasted colors, black and white and red, and you can see that from the beginning of the show. I love how for cruise collections, Chanel's doing more of the casual styles into their looks. For example, baseball caps, ring boots from the last season, whatever you name it, it's just so fun. So I think the first look is very Chanel, given the color is very sporty. And the second look is definitely calling some attention. It is a model walking in the jumpsuit of the race car driver. It's inspired by that definitely, but they've added the feminine touch of the camellia flower on there and the number 1 on the baseball cap, as well as this beautiful Chanel helmet. I think that's a definitely item that's worth collecting. It's like the Chanel surfboard, so very interesting look. Third look, the model is holding a bouquet of flowers. I'm not sure if that is for sale, but definitely it's a very interesting accessory. And did you see what she's carrying on her shoulder though? It is a micro helmet. It is so interesting, but it is so cute that I want to own it. I'm pretty sure items like this are probably gonna go for $10,000 plus because it's Chanel and it's the way they do things. So not sure how realistic it is that I get to own one, but I love the little thing. Look 5 is probably my favorite look by far, minus the baseball cap, because I'm not a fan of the caps, even though I have some special caps that I probably should be wearing. But I love the crossbody over here. It is a piece that is going to become popular. If you like a crossbody, this is something that I think I can see everyone carrying. Not sure if the length of the strap is adjustable. I just think this look is so Chanel. Next one, continuing the jumpsuit vibe based off of the famous Monte Carlo racetrack. There's also a all white helmet with a pink Chanel logo in the back. It's just so unique. I love the little crossbody she's wearing though, and I'm really hoping that this season they can bring back these sequins and the tweed, because there was a season they did this mini that is so beautiful, and I still have my eyes on it, but I know nobody's selling there, so I hope they bring it back this season, as this design and the combination on this little bag reminds me of that. Next look is very Chanel. There are bows. So this is basically the same bag as look number 5, besides it's the different color. And the necklace I have definitely seen similar before. And if you like Chanel accessories and didn't really care for the super hot models, because those are probably going to be sold out first thing, you can definitely wait after the season, because a lot of accessories does go on sale, and this is a very cute one. I certainly will let you guys enjoy the show a bit, because I'm not going to be talking over everything, but each look is calling the name Chanel, so you definitely can see that throughout. Okay, look number 11 is this all gold outfit. Interesting fabric choice on the pants, but it is a contrast. So it's like a foil colored pants with a jacket. Definitely really love the extra detail on the hem of the pants. I think we're at a good point to pause, because I'm going to literally put all the highlights that I want to talk about in this video. So I'm going to show you guys all the details that I was able to gather that are focusing on accessories and handbags, because as most of us are caring for, there are 67 looks, so I simply cannot get through every one of them in the reasonable amount of time for this video. So let me just pinpoint the highlights. I think accessories are definitely top notch this season, as you see a lot of elements that hasn't been debuted before on Chanel runway like ever. So you can definitely see, you know, the helmet purses that are offered in the mini size. From what I can see here, there are 2 colorways. It's so super fun. And there's also the chip purse. I mean, Chanel is really fun and really creative when it comes down to details like this. That's what made me really love Chanel, because it's not only producing beautiful garments for women, but it's also making something that's really funky and fun for all women to connect. The next big thing this season is just so fabulous. Whoever designed this, you're a genius. This is what I'm talking about. If you see models wearing these micro, kind of like ping pong racket purses, it is a thing. It is a Chanel thing to do. You definitely see a lot of variations here. There are purses with a front compartment that you can put these rackets, or you have one that is a straight up purse that is made for that. I certainly hope this is a usable piece. It's not really just a case cover, but knowing Chanel, they've done things like this before, and it is a possibility. So far, it just looks so good. If you like micro purses, these 2 pieces right here, you can see all the poker elements being utilized on there. Very interesting. And the next style is the same as the 5th look that I went over. I love this crossbody purse. Apparently comes in quite a lot of fabric choices, so very interesting. And the next thing, I believe I saw a live moment of this purse on Loic Prigent's Instagram, and he was literally shaking this little purse like the slot machine. It's so creative. I certainly hope it's actually an interactive little slot machine, but given that this thing is so tiny, they just put their symbol on there, which is a camellia. Isn't this like the best shots that all Chanel lovers love? It's an overall shot of all purses that is going to be launching. How exciting. Going back to the looks, there is one that really caught my attention. It is look number 32. First of all, can we talk how cute this pink top and skirt set is? I'm hoping it is a set, but it looks like it might be just a dress, which is great because it looks like it's a 2-piece set. The accessories on this look from head to toe is literally on point. I really like it. You can see the model is wearing a little ring with a little Chanel purse dangling around, and also that really infamous racket bag. It's so cute. And I believe there are also a couple of looks like this one that really reminds me of Chanel Leisure. You know, you wear these beautiful dresses on vacation and you can just take a day off by the beach wearing this outfit and caring less about what other people think. It's just so fabulous and Chanel. So that is pretty much the first look of the show. Are you guys excited for any of these pieces, or do you think it's a little bit over the top because the accessories are literally very particular? You know, I'm pretty sure not everyone wants to wear a casino chip like purse on them every day, but that is so special about fashion, is that you can take a piece, you know, from one particular scene onto your daily life. I think it's just very fun and playful that way when it comes down to planning outfits. Anyway, I am really excited about this show. I cannot wait to see releases of detailed photos of the products, because usually there are a lot more that's gonna come out than what the show shows. So I'm really excited. And obviously, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you do, because I'll be giving follow-ups on this show, as it is one of my favorites so far. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.